Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Andrew Tolentino.
I'm Dan Hitt.
And today we are doing Box Busters in a different location here. It's a talk show format. Dan, what do you have to say about this product?
It is the first football product of 2011.
First football product of 2011.
Yes, that's what I have to say about it.
Fair
Sage
enough.
Hitt.
We got our hands on some of this stuff a little bit earlier. I think I'm a little glittery from it. Not jittery. I'm jittery because of coffee, but glittery because of the cards.
Scheduled to go live March 17th, which is ironically today.
That is
St. Patrick's
very
Day.
much today.
And I did a quick check on eBay, and as far as I know, it is not live, but I bet it goes live tomorrow,
Okay.
the 18th or the 19th. It goes live very, very soon here.
Okay.
So this very well could be the very first live box ever opened in public for Sage Hitt 2011.
Well, we are proud to be the first. And you went on a special trek to go grab this, right?
I did.
Printing facility.
Absolutely. Tom Guyman at Sage is kind enough the last several years to enable us to run over to the printing facility right after this stuff comes off the press and grab a box and grab some single cards.
Just a little north of here, right? In Allen, Texas? Is that
Yes,
right?
that's right.
Okay.
So we get some of the earliest boxes, if not the earliest, of anyone,
Smells like the presses.
which is very cool for 2011. In
Yeah.
March, it's kind of weird to have football cards in March, but we've done this the last couple of years, and it's worked out well. And I'm always excited to see the first football
Yeah,
cards of the
it's
year.
always interesting to be a part of that first rib.
Andrew, why don't you bust the very first pack
Okay. I'll bust.
of the entire year?
I appreciate that.
Football
Those
cards. How
honors,
about
Dan.
that?
No, I guess those are probably yours. That stack looks a little more even. Here it is.
I'm gonna
right
keep
here.
a tight shot.
The
'cause it's-
first pack commemorating the 2011 football season, which may or may not
Hurry up.
Actually happened. The
Yeah.
football card season is going to happen
Yeah.
for sure.
football card season, no matter what, will happen. So in this first pack, let's
Show
check
the
this
very
out.
first card.
I'll show the very first
Ever.
card,
Ever.
Ever.
Of 2011.
and that is Christian Ponder. It's the very first card of 2011, right here, live. Well, by this time
Sorta
it won't be
live.
live.
All right.
But yeah, you'll notice here, as you pointed out, they're not in their college uniforms necessarily, and it doesn't actually even mention what college they went to necessarily. Just some statistics on the back here. And this guy Christian Ponder went to Colleyville Heritage High School, not too far from us here in Colleyville, Texas.
Isn't that something? That's very ironic.
Metroplex. Yeah, that's perfect.
How about a Julio Jones,
Okay.
the cameraman might like this, pre-rookie.
Yeah.
And this is, the pre-rookie thing is an insert set that's new for Sage Hitt 2011. And this is obviously, as the name would indicate, it's high school photos mainly of these players. Kind of neat.
I've got here an artistry version of Julio Jones here.
Now the artistries, I like those. That's a small subset in the base set. And it's kind of an artist rendering. It may be more of electronic. I don't think it's
Yeah.
a painting or something. I
Yeah.
think it's done electronically, but
What it looks like is like a Photoshop posterized filter or something.
yes. But it was a way for Sage to get these players in football gear without offending any licensing bodies.
Right. Exactly. And you can actually see on here, photoshopped onto this jersey here is actually a little Sage logo. I don't know if the camera can grab that detail. Let me flip it to the back. There's a better look at it.
Did not notice that.
Did you grab some glitter out of your first pack, Dan?
Well, not my first pack, my second.
Okay.
But let me show you, before we talk about glitter, the DeMarco Murray artistry. Probably going to be one of the more popular players for this year. And I'll show while I'm at it, another Alabama guy, Mark Ingram.
Oh yeah. Roll Tide.
Not in red, in a blue, silver and gold glitter cards, just like we had last year.
Go
Some
ahead and show
people
off my
thought
gold
these were really
one, or
cool.
my silver
and
one next to it.
there you go. Parallels, just like last year.
They're a little messy on
I
occasion.
see the first
from that,
autograph.
from
Yeah, how
from
many
Hitt.
autographs are we supposed to get? 6, right? Now you
yeah,
pulled the
6
first
autographs.
of 6 potential autographs.
First of 6 in this box here, and this is Von Miller. Von Miller.
Alrighty.
And I like I'm actually I'm a fan of the stickers that Sage uses.
Yeah, they do have a good sticker. It looks like the same as last year. One of the highly.
Julio Jones.
Another Julio Jones. All right.
Julio
We
Jones.
like Julio Jones.
Julio. Who knows? Who knows with Julio?
Here's a guy you might like, Sam Acho.
Sam Macho indeed.
Yeah.
Is he related to Ocho
Macho
Cinco?
Acho. No.
Okay, just checking.
No.
Not quite.
Darn it.
And if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Sam Acho was the Longhorns MVP of the season last year.
I believe you are right. I got
Ooh, a make
here.
ready card.
Yeah,
It means
this
anything to you.
it does. It absolutely does, and you know it does. This is a make ready card. I thought I had snagged a printing plate for a second. It looks like a printing plate would, but this one's numbered 45 of 50 here. It is Daniel Thomas there.
Yeah, the Make Readies,
some
they
lights there.
started that concept several years ago, and it continues.
We've got any of these big time visions yet, but
I like
check,
this one.
check that out. These are say what you will about them. Some people like them, some people hate them. They've got this is Mark Ingram featured with the big old head there, and there's an eye chart in the
I
background.
think
there.
they're cool. What they're trying
Doubly
to do,
punned is what it is.
what they're trying to do is highlight one attribute, a key attribute of the player. So Mark Ingram's vision is what they're highlighting there. But one of the best things about it is that, again, those are some of the only cards. Those are some of the only cards in the product that show the players in uniform. So that aspect of it, I like.
That definitely could drive up the chase for those. And I've got another hit from this my side of the box here. Jeff Mail there with another on sticker autograph. Looks good. So this is pretty cool because these are some of the first autographs that you're going to see of these guys.
How about one more autograph? Sean Chavis.
How many hits are we up to? Does that make 3 thus far?
I think so.
I've pulled 2 autographs, and you've
Okay.
got 2. So
Oh, we're almost done, so that's all it
that's
is.
4. We got 2 autographs to go. Maybe
Another-
we'll get 3 more.
Big time card. Big time pass rusher. That's what's going on there. So
Is he a big time pass rusher?
apparently he is.
Proudly
Yeah,
brought to you by
that just says-
Fisher Sports.
It says football card all over it, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it certainly does. I think that looks like my old soccer coach. No
It
offense to
does.
this
It looks
player.
like a high school football coach.
This out here is we got Casey Matthews featured in some sort of Senior Bowl outfit. Good looking card. Show the back off right quick. Okay.
Let me show you
Notice
another
the
one
red
of those. All right, here's my last pack, and I, believe it or not, got an autograph.
Fair enough. Good.
Defensive tackle, boy, I cannot pronounce his name. It's Stephen Paella.
Yeah.
Paella.
Okay.
And there we go.
There you go. That's he's got a good looking
Maybe
autograph.
any
We'll see. We'll
autograph
see if
here.
that
Yeah.
autograph changes throughout the
Okay.
years. I know we wanted to end on this hit, but I just want to show off. This is probably my favorite big time card that I've seen thus far in the set, and I just like how silly Jake Locker's head looks, and the football is a flame, and so on and so forth. Big time intangibles is the feature they're showing.
Well, one of the cool things about Sage Hitt is they go pretty deep as far as getting offensive stars. So there's a lot of running backs, wide receivers, and a lot of quarterbacks in here. The good thing about that is that you have the chance of getting a guy like Danny Woodhead that they hit on from a couple of years ago. He was the only autograph for Danny Woodhead, the only cards of him for forever,
some time.
it seemed like. So they've had some luck recently of hitting on a few of those guys, and the next player like that might be in here in this product.
Very, very well as even if he's a more touted name, he's in here. So we're in good shape.
So that is 2011 Sage Hitt.
Go out
Get
and
it, love it, buy it, trade it, collect it. What else?
do it soon. That said, we'll see you next time.
Adios.